your website content. Now this is a really, really important thing that you have to do, and as with any website, you get out what you put in, and if you're prepared to copy and paste someone's website, then you're just not going to rank. Google will effectively just throw it in the bin, and that is the truth of the matter. You'll see if you Google things like duplicate content on a website, blah 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 blah, Google will tell you about it. Support pages, there's loads of things on here on the web for you to read up on and see how it works. There is obviously tools there to check duplicate content, which I've demonstrated in the SEO guide that you'll have in front of you. But I mean, it's not going to harm your website in general if you copy and paste someone's content. I'm not trying to get that point across. What it will do is filter out the page that you're trying to rank. And that is it. If you want to copy and paste someone's content, obviously Google can't have two lots of the same stuff ranking well. So unfortunately, you have to put in a bit of hard graft and effort yourself, write some content, make it unique, and post it on your website. So obviously, I've given you a demonstration there on the training guide. If you were to Google something like SEO training Southampton, which is a very weak search term, purely for demonstration purposes, you'll see your website is here. Now, it says that was written in 2012, this is now 2015, but it's been up there and all that type of stuff for all those years. Now, if you click on that, people will see this content here, and you'll see that the content there talks about we do SEO training in Southampton and whatnot, and that's great, and it ranks well. So when you're writing this content, this was written by one of our staff, and they drafted up the content and they posted it on the website, and we've done all the other aspects of SEO, and it ranked, has a good ranking now. This content is 100% unique. If someone was to copy and paste that, they're free to do so. It just simply wouldn't rank that well, and unfortunately for them, that will cost them in business. Now, I've demonstrated on the guide that if you go into a website like Copyscape and put in onlineseocourses.co.uk, which is our website, it will scan the web and come up with websites like this, which we will see is practically a full copy and paste job of our website, of our content, sorry. And as a result, that guy will never rank well, and he's fair dues, he's copied the content. We're not going to grumble too much. We could effectively email this person and say get our content off, but I'm not going to bother, because it's good to show guys like yourself that there is people out there who are more than happy just to clone everything there word for word near enough, and they're obviously based in India. It's very unlikely that a guy in Glasgow is going to write the exact same content as some Indian, and vice versa. So the grammar and everything is all ours, and they've copied it and they don't rank as a result of that. So there is tools out there that can check for this copying and pasting, and part of Google's algorithm is to identify websites that sort of use this sort of tactics. No one's bothered their backside putting a lot of effort in on this website, and as a result it probably will never rank very highly, and that is what Google look for, and that's why it is really, really important to have unique content on your website. And you can obviously go through the guide and see the examples of what we've suggested there, and it will show you that I mean, you can Google these things as well. Obviously go off and Google and do a bit of research. You'll see people will have different things to say in duplicate content. No one's saying it can harm your website overall, but that page just simply won't rank. It's not going to damage you in any way. But we would always recommend do everything in your own words, put the effort in, and if you do that as well as everything else that you learn, then you will certainly be doing a lot more than the rest of the other guys out there. 9 out of 10 people just can't be bothered spending time on their website, and what you find is if you do what we suggest you do, put your own hard graft and effort in, it's people like that who will rank well, and not necessarily always the big guns out there or all the